Hey guys, it's Tia. Welcome back to my channel, and this video is gonna kind of be a video, sound like a video more about me and like a kind of like getting to know me kind of thing. But kind of like I've never really made a video about this before, but I decided to make a video about how I'm finding college. So I'll give you a little peek into my college life if you like. But anyways, so keep watching if you want to find out something, if you want to know stuff about my college life, because I never shared this before on YouTube, so I thought I'd share it with you today in this video. So let's get to sharing my college life. So one, at college, well, I'm kind of new to college, you know, like pretty much like this is kind of like my first year at college, and my first year is almost over, and so I don't know, I mean, it feels like I've been there for 2 years, even though I haven't. I'm, you know, still new to, like, not really that new anymore. I'm old. Yeah, I'm old because I've been there for months. And not only that, but like I thought I would never make friends at college, but I did. You know, I made friends, and they're like some of the bestest friends I've had, and I think they're amazing. And also, K-Gill, I may have given her a shout out on a couple of videos ago, and she also goes, we go to the same college together, and you know, she was like kind of like she's like one of my friends, and you know, she's really funny, and she says that, I don't know, one time we were out on a 2-hour break and we were getting snacks at the shops, and for some reason I dropped, well, okay, here's what it is. I got some drinks at the pound shop. Okay, look, we went to the pound shop because at our college it is so expensive, overpriced. At our college it's like, oh, you're like, you know, you'll be saving so much money in shopping at our college. Yeah, when I went to a vending machine, it was really like expensive. Like it charged like almost £1 for like one drink. Like a little can, like about this big, if I'm even showing the accurate size, but you know, you get it, you know how big a can is, for a drink. And at the pound shop, it was like, they had like this weird, they had like an offer on like, get 3 cans of drinks for £1. So like we were like, okay, so we decided to get 3 for £1. And when after paying, I put like a can in my pocket of my coat, and then when it fell, the can hit the floor so hard that when I picked it up there was a dent in it, and then for some weird reason my friend Katie started laughing, then I started laughing, then the shop looked at us and thought we were crazy. They're probably like thinking, are you on something, you know? And then we like walked out the shop laughing and couldn't get over ourselves. Another thing happened. We went to in fact this was actually quite recent, a couple weeks ago. Me and Katie, again on a 2-hour break, went to McDonald's or something like that. Like we went there and we got our food, and then after we left and was on the bus back to the college, for some weird reason we started laughing. I don't know why, we randomly felt like we were laughing, thinking, did McDonald's make us high? Or something, because you know McDonald's, you don't know what they put in their food these days. But I'm guessing that chicken sandwich I probably had might have not been chicken. It could have, who knows, it could have been chicken skin. Or it might not actually been chicken, it could have been the back of, I'm not gonna say actually. So we were like high on the bus and like laughing, and people were staring at us again. And then when we got off, it was just like, she was like laughing at me, and then we were just like laughing about like how on the bus one time I was being a complete idiot, and I don't know, I said something which I don't feel like saying in this video because I don't feel like it's that appropriate to, but I kind of was being a bit like stupid, if you like to put it that way, and and then my friend just started laughing and thought like, what are we doing? And then we get off the bus and then head back to the college wondering, did McDonald's make us hide? And we had all these theories about it. I might decide to do a video of theories about McDonald's, but let me know in the comments if you want that. But anyways, another odd things at college happened. So there is someone, well in fact actually it kind of drove us all crazy and up the wall, but there is like, you know how you get some annoying people in your classes and that, well that's kind of what we had in our class. Like there was this person in our class who was really annoying, they wouldn't be quiet, and it just drove us insane. Like it just basically, like we couldn't concentrate due to them being really loud and they were laughing about it, and they weren't even like doing their work whatsoever. Like when the teacher looked over their computer, no work was done, and the angle where we were at, where we could see like from their computer, like from behind like the shoulder, we could literally see that he was literally on YouTube watching God knows what. Apparently a friend of mine, or like someone on social media, said that, oh, someone got suspended because like they were watching some bad stuff on the internet, and I'm like, that's kind of like what the kid at college did, but it says it wasn't bad stuff and he didn't get like suspended. Oh, college life can be really weird and messed up and kind of funny, but it's college, and I don't know if I should really say this, but I literally, in fact actually it's not anything bad, I don't know even why I said that, but it's more like when, okay, basically when I was with a friend again and we went to Norman Park to take some pictures for our photography projects, and that is a part of our media, of course. Oh, by the way, I'm studying, oh, if you want to know the courses, the course I'm doing at college, I'm doing media IT at college, and I think it's going really good. I'm liking it so far, really enjoying the course and that, and media is really fun to do, and I'm hoping one day I could have like a career in the media part or something. I don't really know yet, like I'm gonna see where this takes me, like I'm not gonna make big decisions now, I'm just gonna see where it takes me. So anyway, we went to Norman Park to take some pictures, and we were on this, we were like at Norman Park taking pictures, and then we decided to have a break and have our lunch, and then weirdly enough we decided to go into like the park where like like where children were, but there weren't really any children at the park, so it was empty, so we were able to go on all the stuff without the kids being there. So we were like on the stuff, we were on like the swings and the slides and that, and my friend Katie went on the roundabout, and I decided to spin the roundabout since she was on it and kind of wanted to spin. So I kind of spun it, and it was going so fast that she got really dizzy, but then at the same time it was just like really funny because it's like allowing a roundabout to be spun like crazy, and it just brought back a lot of childhood memories of mine when I was a really young child and when I spun a roundabout, and especially like when I was on the swings. It brought back a lot of memories. This is starting to turn into a childhood memory video and a video about my daily life. I know it was meant to be about college life, but I'm basically telling you stuff that happened during college. So like, we had to go back to the park, sadly, so we had to leave the Norman Park and head back to our lesson, and that was crazy. So another crazy stuff happened to college. So when doing the photography as a part of our media course, we had to, we were walking around the college is taking pictures from outside windows because the theme of our course was the outside greenery, but we were allowed to take pictures from outside from a window looking out. So me and Katie again, yeah, Katie was involved in a lot of this stuff, you know, and we were like walking around the college taking pictures, and I don't know like why, but we were like taking pictures and like walking around, and then when we got on the lift wasn't really like closing the doors, and we were just like standing there, and then when it closed, me being a complete idiot decided to jump on the lift, and I regret it now, but like back then, you know, but at that time I was just being an idiot, and I jumped on the lift, and then my friend was like, don't, and then she started laughing, and then I started laughing, then we get off the lift, and then we're taking more pictures, and then people thinking we're mad or something. Oh, by the way, when we were walking down the hallway one time, there was literally like a lot of like classes going on, so we had to be quiet. But then when we were on the 3rd floor of the college, like the very top, she was like telling me, saying there was a school here, so we had to be very quiet because there was a little school at the very top of the college where we are allowed to go up there, but it's kind of like the school section. Some people tend to like to cut through there or something, but basically the school's like separate from the college, and then like outside there's like a little block where there's another school, where there's another part of the school building there, and then at the very bottom there's like special needs, and we one time went down there because we wanted to take more pictures from the bottom floor. But however, the teachers didn't care whatsoever. So then there's another thing happened, and this was kind of an experience with a teacher. So I was doing like a test at college, and after weeks and weeks I was finally able to get my results. So Katie was there with me again. I know she was with me a lot of the way, and I really appreciate that. And so she was with me again, and we went to get my results, and then I was like asking the lady at the exam office, like ringing the bell, asking for my results, because my teacher said you get your results at the exam office. So I went to the exam office and asked for my results, and then this woman was so rude and was like, I was like pointing her nail, like, read the sign. And then I looked and I realised that I had to get it from my tutor, and that was a lot. And we ended up going back and forth, and then I had to like, well, like tell them I had to like then like go to like the department and all that, and tell them saying that I had to like get my results from my tutor, and I'm like saying, oh no, your tutor gave you like the wrong direction since he's new and all. Yeah, I had like, my tutor was kind of new at the time, so he was like telling us that we had to go to the exam office, but but eventually I got my results, which was from I had to go to an office to get my results. Now it was kind of like I don't know, like it was just like frustrating, like you get some really rude woman pointing her nail like at the window, like instead of telling me, she was like, I can't be bothered to tell you, so you're gonna have to read the sign, miss. And I was like looking at the sign, and I swear to God, I literally was like, she is rude, like not to her face, but like under my breath as I left, because I was that angry and like pissed off about my teacher giving me misleading directions to some rude woman at the window that was just like that. So that was an interesting memory. Sorry about the swearing, sorry kids if you're watching this, and just don't repeat those bad words that I said, because your parents might see this and probably tell you to stop watching this. So this was quite a long time ago, like sometime last year I'd say. I was at college on a Friday, and you know, Friday's just like that tiring day of the week for me. You know, having to be there at 11 o'clock on the dot, you know, that's very difficult to get there at that time, because, you know, bus wise it takes, you know, buses can be all over the place, transport and that. So we were at like the buses and that, and so I got there, and then my friend and then some other people in my class were waiting outside the classroom, and then when I looked, there was this woman in the room on a computer in the classroom. And then when she came out the room, she looked at us as she locked the door, like, she kind of looked at us like kind of rudely, like as she walked out she looked at us like that, and as she closed the door, and we were all like pissed off, or like, man, what a rude teacher, you know. And so she locks the door, goes away with her like suitcase. Yeah, she had like a suitcase full of her files and stuff, like literally just put it onto a USB, you know. But sorry about those bad words again. I'm sorry, children. So she left, and we really were just like, we just wanted to go inside and just sit down, like we were fed up of standing out the hallway for ages. So I was being really silly again, and I decided to try and pick a lock using one of my hairpins. I think I still have it. Yeah. I used this hairpin to try and pick a lock, and I failed miserably. No! Woohoo! So I like tried to pick the lock with it. My friends started laughing, and other people were like hoping that I was able to pick the lock, and then another girl in my class tried it, failed again, so we weren't unable to pick the lock. And then, oh no, like then the teacher finally arrives, and we're just like, he was late, literally late. And although the teacher, however, I mean, like he's kind of like just, I don't know, like he's quiet, and sometimes it's like my friend, however, always like, I don't know, I mean, we're always, in fact, not just my friend, it was most people, were just mostly a bit like, I don't know, like grouchy that day, you know, like we just couldn't be bothered, especially when it was on a Friday. So that was some weird, crazy memory. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking about my college memories and moments and that, even though I'm still at college and will be for a very long time. Hi. So I hope you enjoyed it, and so like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want me to do more stuff like sharing memories with past and that. I might decide to do some weird school memories if some of people I know at school are okay with that, since some of them were involved. And so yeah, and even though this video was about my college life, it's kind of a bit more about, I don't know, like weird stuff that happened during I was at college, you know. And again, really sorry for all those bad words. I should probably beat them out when I do this video, even though it's a lot to do. Sorry that I keep touching my hair, I'm just nervous about all this. I don't know why, you know, what is wrong with me, like seriously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of my face, and if you want to get to know me better, then hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you do not want to miss out, and if you just want to see more of me and my face. And I'll see you guys with my next video. Bye guys.